everybody, this is Carrie, La Strega Crone, which I'll be, and Curly today. I hope everybody's having a great week. I think today is Wednesday. I work a weird schedule, so it could be Monday for all I know. So anyway, I wanted to check in with everybody. This is video number 2 for me, and I wanted to share what my past few days have been like in my journey. Sunday was the Power of 8, our intention group, and it was focused on me this time, and I am thrilled that it was, and I'm very thankful that it was. I am beginning my work in shadow work, and I needed grounding, and the lovely people in my group really sent it out to help for me. And I want to share that I need grounding in the feeling of safety as I go through the depth of myself and things that need to come out and be cleansed and brought to surface and changed. I can change the outcome, and I learned that many years ago, that I can recreate a situation and change the outcome, and then I can forget about it. And there are some hard things that keep coming up that need to go away so that I can continue a more powerful, more positive spiritual journey. Because of the grounding on Sunday, I have been out of sorts. It was so powerful. The energy from these great ladies was just enormous, and I was in fits and starts for 2 days. I would start something, and then I would stop, and I'd sit and I'd stare and wonder what I was doing, and then I'd remember, and it was just, it could be old age actually, but no, I'm not that old, but I believe it was just the healing energy that I got and their intention to help me. And every time that I sat still, I just felt hugged. And that's what I'm looking for, is just this feeling of comfort, learning to comfort myself, just like, a child in a crib who just can't stop crying at night, and they have to find a way to soothe themselves. And along my lifetime, I've had to block the soothing mechanism based on the job that I do, but that's for another day. So today I woke up with a burst of energy, and I wanted to talk about what's going on right now with me so that maybe somebody else can learn from it. Again, that's my goal, to teach. So, well, at least share so someone can learn. I don't know if I'm teaching anybody anything. So Monday morning I met with a local meditation group, and I kind of wasn't feeling like I wanted to go. It's like, I just got this powerful surge from these great women, and I don't want to undo it, but I still felt like maybe I should just go. So I did, and I'm so thankful that I did, because our meditation for the morning was grounding, and it was a lovely meditation, and I just absolutely lost myself in it, and it was so worth going. I'm so glad that I did. And it gave me, motivation and to keep going throughout the day. I spent time outside, which is good right now, because where I am, it's either been 12 degrees or 70 degrees, and we've had snow and rain, and then we've had sunshine. So it was great for me to get out, and today I got out too, and it was just, I needed this. So one of the things that came out of the Power of 8, before I forget, about my grounding, was, the suggestion was for me to be near some garnet and peridot and citrine. So I went through my stones, and I couldn't find what I was looking for. And then the one thing that grounds me the most is my dad. I don't know if you can see it, but many, many years ago, he gave me garnet earrings for my birthday. So I grabbed them up, said thank you, and stuck them on. And so they're going to hang out with me for a few days. The new moon was last night. So we're freshening up good things. I'm very happy about that. So I just wanted to share with you too what I did today. Because of the grounding, I made a sigil, and I made a video of making the sigil. I didn't do a video of my ritual with it, but just to show that I'm learning things and how to put them away, send them away. I was always a brooder, you know, as a young teenager. I'm sure most kids can be, but you know, I was a brooder and a powder and all those things. And as I got older, I couldn't put those away. I was a brooder still as I got older, but I got better, especially after I had a child. Then it wasn't about me. I couldn't be a brooder. It had to be about him and his attitude. So I just want to let you know that I am putting away some things that I always thought were just part of me that were always supposed to be there, because someone always said, oh, it's because you're Italian, oh, it's because you're Capricorn, or, you know, oh, it's because you did this, you're the third child, you're the middle child, or things like that. And it's not. Those are things that are planted by the environment. They're planted by the environment into your brain, into your psyche, but learning to get rid of it is quite a journey, and I'm digging it. So anyway, I'm going to attach the video of making the sigil. Please don't judge the video. I'm still learning how to do all this stuff, make it work, make it worth watching. As long as you get the gist of it. There are many ways of doing sigils that I understand. Writing out your intention, focusing on your intention, and then going through each word and crossing out the vowels and crossing out the second or doubled letters. So for instance, say there were 2 C's, I would just cross out one of the C's and use one of them. So once I have what's left, I then create a picture with the shapes and forms of those letters. And then once I get that done, I study it, I put my intent into it, and believe it, and make myself really feel it inside. And once I've done that, then I rip it up into little tiny pieces. And for me, I put it in a little cauldron that I have and burn it. Of course, I don't do it inside, because you just don't do stuff like that inside. I took it outside, but, and of course, once I've set the intention, forget about it. It's now in me. I've studied it. I've implanted it. It's in my intention. It's in me now. Now I'm sending it off to do what it needs to do. And from what I understand, you're supposed to forget about it. And I know making a video about it kind of takes away from that element, but I wanted to just share the process that I went through. There's so many different ways of doing it. I think sigils are very unique and very cool to the craft. And it's, you know, chaos magic. Whatever your meaning of chaos is, you can study it. I just love the sigil. I think it's a wonderful idea to put something on paper, think about it, tear it apart, just tear it apart and free it. So that's what I did. So that's basically been what my week has been like. I'm going to be working on night shift here in the next 7 nights. So I wanted to just get a video going, and I hope everybody's doing okay. And I hope you have a wonderful rest of the week. And I look forward to hearing from you. Blog will be up probably the next couple days. So have a great end of the week. Peace.